Welcome back. Today, Google released its biggest update to its popular Gmail service. Technology consultant Francie is here to show us exactly how the new features improve productivity and security. And a lot of folks have Gmail.
Yeah. Millions and millions. I don't know what the number is, but it's big.
Yeah.
So this applies to everyone, and it really does. It makes it faster, better, more secure, and we're going to look at some features. I talked with Google this morning. This is rolling out starting today, so you're one of the first to hear it.
All right, so tell us about it.
All right, so the first one we're going to look at is, I'm going to play some videos here, but this is about marking your data. You can put your emails in what's called confidential mode, okay? So if you look here on the bottom, you're going to have a new button that says that you can put your email in confidential mode. When you send it to the person, what you do is you set a time frame in which they have to read it. So if it goes past, in this case, the 7 days, it shows that the email has expired and actually disappears.
And the folks can't read it any longer.
And they can't read it any longer. So for any personal information, this particular example is for a tax return.
What a brilliant idea.
Brilliant, brilliant. So you can mark anything as confidential and it will disappear over time. So that's great. All right, the next one is notifications. Now, on your mobile device, you can now set notifications to receive them from important people. So from a friend, a customer, whatever. Your boss, exactly. So you can get those notifications, and then they also allow you to easily unsubscribe to anything you don't read on a regular basis to help clear out unwanted mail. So that's super convenient. All right, the next one I love, I need this. It's called nudging, and if you missed an email, which I do all the time, it'll say, hey, you received this 3 days ago, do you want to reply? Or it was sent 5 days ago, and do you want to follow up? So a little,
which is great if you have a big inbox, if you're getting a lot of emails. And so that's happened to me. You've skipped over one, an important one, and someone says, hey, did you read that email? So this is a great way to
remind you. That's exactly, to get a nudge. That's exactly. All right, the next one is for security. What this is this if Google, Gmail, expects or suspects that you have received a dangerous message, somebody's trying to get your personal information, it'll give you a big red warning. This message seems dangerous. Don't click on any links, and you can actually delete it now. If you know it's a trusted user, then you don't have to delete it, but it gives you that nice warning.
Some security there, Yep.
All right, smart reply. This makes it almost like texting. So if you have a short message, haven't seen you guys in a while, want to grab lunch on Friday, you can do a pre-canned reply so you don't have to type. You can do it on the fly on mobile. It makes it easy. Friday works really quick and easy.
And it's just like texting,
It is like texting. All right, the next one is that you can actually snooze a message. So if you get a message, and you now have your archive, your delete, your mark as read, but you have a new button called snooze, and you can say, hey, remind me of this tomorrow, next week, or over the weekend, and you can get a reminder of that. So if you want to read something before the weekend, you get that.
There you go.
There you go.
Or if you don't want to think about it until the weekend, then perfect, right?
Yep. And then the last one is notes. And so next to your email, you now have a spot to take notes and to-dos. And so it's all those things that you do throughout the day. It's all in one place within Gmail. Super easy, super great, and that's it. That's our highlights.
And you said if you have Gmail, you don't have to necessarily do it today, correct?
You don't. And it's not going to automatically happen either. What's going to happen is you can go into your settings. They're rolling this out throughout the day. It's released today. And then you can enable it in settings. Now, if you don't want to do it till next week, you're not quite ready for those changes, you can set it next week.
Okay.
So they're letting you kind of do it on your time frame.
But eventually everybody has to do it.
Eventually they will wipe out the older version, And I'll be sending all that information out. If you want to get it via email, shoot me an email at info@ipadwisdom.com, info@ipadwisdom.com, and I'll be sending that out.
Okay, and if you want to learn more about the apps Francie showcased today, go to WLOS.com and click on Tech Time. Thank you for swinging by telling us about the new update.
Thank you.